Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your interest to watch my presentation. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Stephanus Eko Wahyudi from Informatics, Universitas Ciputra, Surabaya. I currently studying PhD in Technology Management at Institute Teknologi 10 November, Surabaya. I'm going to present my paper that I wrote with Dr. Imam Baihaqi from the Department of Business Management, Institut Teknologi 10 November, Surabaya, Indonesia, and Dr. Niniet Indah Arvitrida from the Department of Industrial Engineering, Institut Teknologi 10 November, Surabaya, Indonesia. Today, I'm going to present my paper with the title Research Trend in the Higher Education Digital Entrepreneurship Ecosystem, a Bibliometric Analysis. As we already know, that entrepreneurship is very important and contributes to a country's economic growth. It introduces new types of innovative businesses, job opportunities, enhance regional competitiveness, and many other positive impacts. In the last few decades, the information and communication technology developed rapidly and influences new entrepreneurial efforts. It allows the emergence of new digital ventures. Many entrepreneurs take into advantage of the availability of hardware, software, and infrastructure to create startup, a small to medium company that develop products, services, or distribution that rely heavily on digital technology. The global startup economy's value creation rapidly improved from year to year. In 2017, the digital economy contributes approximately 5% of the global gross domestic product, and Asia collected approximately $19 billion in venture capital investment, which is great as it has surpassed the United States, which collected approximately $80 billion. The availability of healthy and supporting ecosystem is essential to support the growth of startups. The existence of campuses in Silicon Valley area is one of the factors that contributed to its phenomenal growth. According to Eric Ries in his book The Lean Startup, the strategies to produce a successful business can be learned and taught. Thus, higher education is considered ideal for developing startup companies because of several supporting factors, such as many students have high ambition, good academic abilities, have diverse background, still young, and have no or less financial and family responsibilities. Due to the Silicon Valley success, many universities try to adopt the concept on their campuses. Many researchers attempt to study entrepreneurship ecosystem from many different angles. However, it seems like the study of the digital entrepreneurship ecosystem in higher education is still lacking. Thus, we formulate the research question as follows. How has the academic literature's studies about the digital entrepreneurship ecosystem in higher education so far? What are the possible trends for future research on digital academic entrepreneurship ecosystem in higher education? To answer these questions, we use bibliographic analysis attempts to find the trends of higher education entrepreneurship ecosystem research and the connection to emerging digital technologies. The bibliometric analysis process includes finding the list of relevant papers from reputable database, which is in this case Scopus, and we use publish and perish software, completing the metadata using the Mendeley, and finally calculating and visualizing the data using FOSS-Viewer. The first stage in this bibliometric analysis is searching for research publications related to the research topic using publish or perish software, or we call it POP. The selected database for the bibliometric analysis is the Scopus database, which is considered as one of the most prestigious databases that contain high-quality papers. After we open POP, we first set the Elsevier API key to allow us to search on Scopus database. Next, we set the relevant keywords to search, entry the year range, and finally perform the search. Papers included should have at least one citation to improve the quality of the results. After that, we export all the results in the RIS file, which is suitable to several reference manager software, as well as exported the metrics in CSV formats. The next stage, we use the Mendeley Reference Manager to clean and complete the bibliography metadata. At this stage, we merge duplicate articles check the titles, and complete the abstracts. We include the article if the abstract available in English, and after we completed our article's metadata, the RIS file is exported and processed on the next stage. Based on the research topic, the following keywords included. The first one is entrepreneur ecosystem. The star meaning it will include entrepreneurship as well as entrepreneurial ecosystem. Then digital entrepreneur ecosystem, entrepreneurship education, student startup, and student entrepreneur. The search produced 2,178 articles from 2015 up to 2021 with at least one citation. After that, we checked for duplicate articles and found 93 sets of duplicates found, then review each set to decide whether to merge or not. We finally completed the metadata of 1,881 articles from this process, mainly using manual copy-paste from the website. Finally, we used Foursquare to see the connections between those research terms. Using the configuration as seen on the slide, the final selected terms were 321 terms items. The result was divided into 4 clusters that we named based on the most dominant term in the cluster, which are entrepreneurial intention, learning, entrepreneurial ecosystem, and social entrepreneurship. This picture displayed 116 items in the entrepreneurial intention cluster in red. The green color represented the 102 terms on the learning cluster, and then the entrepreneurial ecosystem cluster displayed in the blue color consisted of 92 terms, whereas the social entrepreneurship cluster indicated in yellow consisted of 11 terms. As we can see from the previous picture, during 2015 to 2021, many researchers discussed about the entrepreneurial intentions in relation to university students, attitudes, gender, and entrepreneurial educations. Other related terms include unemployment, risk, achievement, and behavior. Additionally, some terms that might need more study are family supports, family background, innovativeness, and independence. Learning, as the second most number of terms, is strongly related to many items in the entrepreneurial intention and the entrepreneurial ecosystem clusters. There are several solid and close related terms to learning, which are engineering, competence, team, entrepreneurial mindset, as well as community. Some associated items that might need more study include experiential learning, student engagement, internship, marketing, and spirit. On the third cluster, which is entrepreneurial ecosystem cluster, we see many occurrences of region, network, stakeholder, industry, organization, collaboration, service, enterprise, and firm. There are some other closely related terms that need more study, including digital technology, accelerator, cluster, founder, and governance. While not many terms on the fourth cluster, which is social entrepreneurship, the term is directly related to all 3 other clusters. The term is strongly related to learning, entrepreneurial ecosystem, intention, as well as university student. This picture displays the Foursquare overlay visualization, which can be interpreted as research trend. The figure shows that there are many studies about engineering education in relation to business students in 2017. During 2018, many publications about entrepreneurial ecosystem framework, entrepreneurial intentions, student attitude, and external bodies such as stakeholders, markets, and community. In 2019, the prominent research was about the entrepreneurial ecosystem concerning the region, network, public policy, and governance policy. Further investigation from the Foursquare result about digital entrepreneurship shows that the research is still understudied. The bibliometric analysis only shows the connection to the entrepreneurial ecosystem in no relationship between digital entrepreneurship to other clusters. Digital entrepreneurship is still very new, thus many papers may have been published in recent years and did not make it to the list of papers included in this bibliometric analysis because of the citation criteria. Another possible reason is that the terminology is still not firm. Many researchers use several terminologies for the same purpose, such as technology startup, digital startups, technology entrepreneurship, and many more. In conclusion, the awareness of entrepreneurship education role to support a country economy is shown in many researchers' interest in studying the entrepreneurship ecosystem in higher education. However, amidst the rapid development of information and communication technologies, the study of digital entrepreneurship ecosystem is still lacking. Not many researchers study how to provide healthy or supportive digital entrepreneurship ecosystem to support student new digital ventures or startups. Okay, that's the end of my presentation. Thank you everyone for your attention. I hope that all that I have presented useful to you. Salam Entrepreneur.